updates and stuff like that. The last thing I posted, the Valentine's Day vlog, we were looking at different homes, and since then we have put offers on I think 3 homes, and all of them were denied. And so since then our pre-approval has gone down like what, 40,000, 50,000, because the interest rates went up so much. So our pre-approval went from 210 to 165. So we weren't able to get anything at 210, so we're definitely not really able to get anything at 165, although a different company says we can afford 170, 175. So we're actually about like 175, I guess, but that again has probably changed since the last time we asked. We've been house hunting since January. It is now almost October and we're still in our house. Brandon, if you want to tell them about like us trying to buy the house we're renting and that process.
Yeah, so we got some inspections done on the house that we're in, and there were some things that bounced back that needed to be taken care of, including a new roof and repiping of the bathroom plumbing. So, you know, that's a good chunk of change. Our landlords don't want to do that before they sell the house. We can't do that really before buying the house either, because that would take away our ability to get a loan. So we have gone to this, gone the route of a renovation loan, and that allows us to get everything fixed and to buy the house all in one. So what we need to do now is we need to get our contract signed with our landlords, and the hardest part there is just getting them to meet with us.
Yeah.
But once we get that done, then we can go and get a general contractor out to get some estimates on the repairs. The repairs will get done, and then we'll kind of go from there. But essentially from that point, the house will be ours.
Yes. So we have been trying to meet with our landlords. We have 2 landlords that are like buddies, and we've been trying to meet with them for months, and it's like impossible to get them together. I've never even met one of the landlords. And he was in Alaska for like 3 months this summer, so nothing was getting done, and he's been back now for at least a month and still nothing is getting done. I will say though, I don't even know, so our landlords are willing to sell it to us for $154, and that's like cheaper than you can find anything around here. So in their eyes, they're also giving us like a really good deal, even though the house is kind of crappy. Or it just could definitely use some renovations. And so it's really not worth $154, but it could, based off what is selling, it could go for more than that if they didn't sell it to us. Another factor and a reason why we feel like we have to buy this house is because we are not on a lease. So they could give us a 15-day notice at any point in time and say, get out. So that's why we feel like we have to buy this house, because it's this house or it's no house. Another option that I would prefer, rather than buying this house, is if we can convince them to let us sign like a 2-year lease at the same rental rate. And our rent right now is really super cheap and unheard of these days. Oh, look at that pink car.
Yes, focus on the video.
We have only been paying $900 a month, and you can't find like even a bedroom for like less than a couple thousand. So we are in a good spot in that way. So it would be cool to keep renting, because in a couple years there's a possibility of Brandon's parents buying some land that we all build on. And I don't want to buy a house and use up all of our money buying a house that's kind of crappy and then not have anything saved up when it's time to build. But we're kind of just seeing what happens, honestly. And every month that they continue to not talk to us is kind of okay with me, because it's another month that we're paying $900 a month instead of like $1,200, $1,300 once we buy the house. That's how much our payments are gonna be. So yeah, that's our house updates. Anything else for that, Brandon?
No.
Okay. Updates number 2. I am leaving the dog park job that I think I briefly mentioned in the last video. Not a bad job, just not worth my time right now. So I am giving that stuff up probably this week. And then Brandon's got a couple job updates.
Yeah, so I'm still working at the running store. We're starting a race timing and race management company. We have our first race coming up next month in October. And I also got hired to write shoe reviews for a running magazine. So that's and I'm coaching cross country right now.
Yeah. So Brandon's whole life is about running, which is awesome. It's exactly what he wants. And then he's also been streaming a little, and he's made like $50. So
Made like 100.
he's made like $100. So I get that's pretty cool.
Just playing little video games.
Yeah. So Brandon's life revolves around running. My life right now is heading towards just weddings. I am working part-time at a commercial real estate business, and I'm there twice a week just as an assistant, and then the rest of the week I'm doing weddings and working on weddings. We still have all 3 dogs. And any other updates from the year, you think?
We're going to New York City next month.
We're going to New York City next month. We will vlog that. Oh, I will say we rearranged our family room, and I feel like every time I vlog, the family room looks different, or the house looks different. So we rearranged our family room, and I guess you'll see that in the next vlog. But yeah, should have vlogged that. We didn't. Sorry, Colin. Yeah, you're totally right. We should have vlogged it. And I thought about it, but I just didn't. So yeah, we're headed to church. We're almost there now. Anything else, Brandon? I think those are all of our updates for the year.
All I got.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you next time.